Hey guys, I'm Avantika. Merry Christmas. And in today's video, we are going to create an editing app in Coder2RG. So this is how it will look like. So let me show you how it works. Since I'm a BTS fan, I'll put a BTS image link here. A comment down below who other fellow armies are there. Yeah. Okay. So I'll put the link here, and the background is changed to this. And inside it, I'll write Merry Christmas, my fellow armies. Who have you guys the armies? Comment down. And then I'll click on here to make it bigger. Okay. Then I'll click on C to see my see the final result here. So I can now snip this and send it to all of my fellow armies. So let's see how I made this. So go to coder.org. Make sure you sign up for it. Then click on create and then click on app lab. Right? Just a second. Yeah, then click on app lab, then rename it. So I'll rename it as editing app, then click on save, then go to design, and now we'll design it. So for the designing we need a text area here. This is called a text area. So drag this here, and you can click on it and move it anywhere you want according to wherever you want. So I'll put it here, or you can also change from here x position and y position. So let me change it. Yeah. Then I want to change its the text area's border color to the color red color, to red color. Okay, and also the text color to red color. So I'll click on this color thing here, and now I'll select it. So you can move the circle here. So I like this one. Yeah. So this here, this thing hashtag whatever, this is called a hex code. So hex code basically defines the color. So whenever I change it, it's gonna be something. The hex code will change every time I change it. That's why uh why it's used. So for example, I'll use this one. I'll copy the hex code here. Okay. And now when we'll write the text inside it, the color of the text will be this here. And now I want also the border color of the text area to be that color. So go to border width and select 2, or whatever you want, whatever that fits your standard. And I'll put the link, I'll put the hex code here, which I've copied. Yeah. Then we need an input here. So input is for putting the image link. Okay. So drag a input here, text input, and put it here. Yeah, you can change the size by dragging this here, or also from this. Yeah. And I add a placeholder is like to know what the user has to put in that text input. So the placeholder, I'll write put the image link here. Put image link here. Wait. Yeah, put image link here, and I increase the font size of both the text, the placeholder and the text. So yeah, you can click on this up arrow to make it bigger and the down arrow to make it smaller, whatever you want. And yeah, the next thing we need is a button. To button is like when I click on this button. So this is, let me show you. So when I did this, yeah. So when I click on this button, this thing will disappear, the input and the button. So I can see like the finally what I have made, and I can snip it. That's why we need a button. Drag this button here and change its size according to whatever you want. And I'll write inside its text. So you can also change its ID, like whatever you remember. I'm able to remember it as button one or text input one. That's why I'm not changing it. But like if you want to remember it, like by putting like button C or something, that's it. So then you can put it. And inside the text, I'll write C, and I'll increase its font size by clicking here. Yeah. And I also change this font family. Font family is basically like the font style. So there are different types of styles, like Arial black, Arial, and whatever. So you can choose it from here. So I'll choose this one. Yeah. And I want the button's background color to also be the same as what we have put here. So I'll go to top and I'll click on this. I'll paste the background color here. I'll copy the hex code again. Yeah. And I'll paste it here. Yeah. Now we have done with the designing part. Now we'll code for it. So go to code and let's start coding for it. So you can make sure you, since we are going to start coding in blocks now, make sure it's like this, okay? Because sometimes if you click on this, uh, uh, then you need to write the code. That's why. Then what for the first thing we want is like when I click on this text area here, I want its font size to increase, right? So drag this on event here, the first block here in UI controls, and change its ID. So this ID here is text area. So when text area is clicked, I want its font size to increase. So scrolls, and then you'll find this set property key. Drag it inside this block, and set property is uh like the properties here, the font size, in background image, font color and all. So set property of text area, text area 1, text area 1's font size 2, and we'll put an operator here, okay? So go to math and choose the first operator here, which is plus 1, which is like the plus one thing, plus operator. Then go to UI controls again and select get property. Get property is again like getting like the font. So we are going to get the font size whatever it was before, and then we'll add one. So get property of text areas, font text areas, font size, and plus one. So let's see, if it works. So when I click on run, so let me write something inside it like Merry Christmas, and yeah. And when I click on the text area here, the size should increase. So yeah, it's increasing as you can see. Okay, make sure you click on run before trying it out. Then the next thing we want here is that when I add that when I put the link in the text input, I want its screen's background image to change to whatever I've put in the text input. So then you click drag this on event here and select uh, on event is basically like when. So when text area is clicked, and then you put the code inside it whatever you want. So on event text input 1 is changed, like whenever I put the value inside the input is changed, then I want the screen's background image to change also. So again drag the set property one, set property block, and then select set property of screen one, screen one's image to the image here. So again yeah. So you can either put this get text one, or you can also put this get property one. Then there's not much differences. Only the blocks are different. Okay. So get text from text input one, right? Let's see if what if it works. So let's click on run, and I'll copy this link here, and I'll paste it here, and let's see if it works. Okay, so yeah, the background image is changed. So when you put it, okay, so if it's taking a lot of time to load, then you can also click on the screen to like, yeah, it will come. It's like I've not coded for it, but it's still like app lab like this. Okay, then the next thing we want is when I click on this button C, I want the text input to disappear and the button to disappear also. So drag this uneven thing here again, and when button C is clicked, so when I click on it, hide and scroll down here again, and yeah, there's one hide element thing. So drag it here. So hide element text input, and then again drag hide element, then again hide element button C. So we are done with this app. Let's see if it works. So yeah, I'll put the link here. It's loaded, and I'll write the text as Merry Christmas, my fellow armies. Yeah, and then I'll increase its size by clicking on it like this, and then I'll click on C. So yeah, the app is working now. So guys, if you like my video, click on the like button, and click on the subscribe button and notification bell for the next updates for whatever I post. uh so you can also share this here by clicking on share, and you can copy this link and share it to your friends and families if they want to use the app. And you can also snip the final result and send it to your like friends and whatever, whoever you want to send it to. So thank you guys again, and subscribe and comment down. And make sure you comment down whatever you made, so I'll check it out and tell you. Okay, thank you, bye, Merry Christmas again.